Okay, so I get asked quite a bit about doing sort of webinars or, bringing a group of people together to talk to them kind of events. So I wanted to do a video for showing you how I set them up, and I've got two videos. I've got one video, this is this one, that is gonna be almost sort of technophobe, getting started, easiest way to do it, to put everything together and get it out there. This is perfect if you've never done it before, if you don't want to start trying to set up the technology, that sort of side of things, then this is perfect for that. And then I will do another video that is the more useful setup for webinars, and that is better if you've got a little bit more time to set it up, and if you want something that is a little bit sort of better for your business, then I would recommend taking the time to set it up the way that I show you in the second video. Okay, so the first one, quickest, simplest, easiest way is Eventbrite. If you go on to Eventbrite, set yourself up an account and then create an event. So in here, in the list, it comes up with, I'll do a past one. So I've used this before with mine. So you would set up your particular event with basic information, details, those sorts of things. And then this would be your landing page. So I have done another video about landing pages. If you're not sure what I mean by landing page, you can go and have a look at the landing pages video. So this would be your landing page, which I've done a picture, description, I've done a little video that they can watch, some information about what the event's all about, the information on the tickets. So for this one, originally I did it for free, and then I've now done it as a donation instead, and a little bit about me. So you can build all that information. And then you can use online event page, but I haven't just quite... you can connect your Zoom and things, but I've got a little bit confused with this when other people have done it. I don't think it's just as clean as doing it through the confirmation page. But you're more than welcome, if you want to play with this and you want to kind of add your Zoom link here, then people can access it via that, then you can. For me, what I do is I go into tickets, I set up the ticket. So for this, it's a donation. You could have it as a free, or you could have it as a paid. And just be wary of the dates. You need to make sure that the dates are correct so that it's on sale when you want it to be and it finishes when you want it to be. So set all of that up and click save. And then when you're ready, you can publish it. You want to go into order options and then order confirmation. And then in here is where I customize the email, and I send out an email with I use Zoom. So I set up an email with the Zoom details in. So when they've signed up through Eventbrite, they will then get this email with the Zoom details in. And I found that to be a lot clearer. What I also do is I also go into manage attendees and then emails to attendees. And this will automatically send out a reminder 2 days before the event, but the reminder won't have your online Zoom details in if you haven't chosen to set the online event page up. So what I do is I create a new attendee email on the day of the event in the morning, and I will just copy and paste those Zoom details into that email so that people have got them on the day. The reason that Eventbrite is really good is because you set it all up in one place. The payments are there, the Zoom link's there, and then you get your page, if I view it, your landing page to send out to people. So you would then, this event's passed, so it doesn't show the details, but you would then copy this URL up here, and that's the URL you'd send to people. You could also shorten it, because as you can see, this is really, really long. You could shorten it using bit.ly. and I've done another video explaining what Bitly is, so if you need that, go and have a look. But you could shorten that with Bitly so that you'd have something a little bit more memorable and a lot shorter in order to send your audience. And then you could send that on Facebook or out in a newsletter, or Twitter or Instagram, or in your profile on Instagram and things like that, to get people to sign up to your event. And that would be it. So if you have never done it before, you want to get started with a webinar and you want the easiest way to do it, then this is what I would do. The reason that I don't recommend this as the best way of doing it is because all the people are going to Eventbrite. They're not going to your website. So if I had my marketing hat on, that's not good, because the more people, they're called traffic, that goes to your website, then the better your SEO is. And I've done other videos about SEO if you want to have a look at that. But search engine optimization. And the other thing is, if they go to your website, then they can start to get to know you a little bit more. So I call it kind of, the Google juice. You're not getting any Google juice by sending your audience to Eventbrite. And that's, if you've got a little bit more time to set up the webinar, then it's much better setting it up from your website and sending everybody there and having sort of the landing page there, than it is sending them to Eventbrite. And that's the biggest thing, I think. The other thing is about fees. So Eventbrite obviously take fees for any of your events on top of your payment fees. So even for a donation, people would say, I'm going to give £10 as a donation. Eventbrite would take a fee, and whatever payment, like PayPal, would take a fee. So that also, isn't that great. So yeah, so if you want to do it from your website, then have a look at the next video and I'll show you how to set it up from the website. There is a bit more technology involved, but it does take you a little bit longer to set up. But like I say, you're going to get so much in terms of marketing and so much better for you and your business.